Did you know there's a phrase so powerful it can stop a woman mid-thought and make her see you in a completely new light? It's not a pickup line or a cliché compliment, but a phrase that sparks curiosity and draws her in, making her want to know more about you. In this video I'll reveal exactly what to say, how to say it, and when to use this secret phrase. Trust me, once you master this technique you'll never be forgotten. Are you ready to uncover the power of these words? Let's dive in and transform the way you connect forever. Throughout my life I've watched countless men, young and experienced, try to impress women with grand gestures, expensive gifts, or empty promises, and most of the time they fail. Why? Because it's not about what you give, it's about how you make her feel. Words have the power to unlock doors that actions alone cannot. The phrase I'm about to reveal isn't magic by itself. It's magic because of the emotions it evokes. It makes a woman feel seen in a way no one else ever has, as if you notice something extraordinary about her that even she might have forgotten before. You think this is an exaggeration? Let me explain why it works. This phrase creates an instant emotional connection, leaving the impression that you understand her on a deeper level, far beyond the surface. And that's the key. Women don't fall for pretty words, they fall for the way those words make them feel. But hold on, I'm not going to reveal it just yet. Before I do, it's essential for you to understand why it's so powerful. Later I'll break down how it taps into the etiology of desire and how you can use it to create a truly unforgettable moment. For now I want you to reflect. Do your words have the power to truly touch someone's heart, or are they merely scratching the surface? If you are ready to take your connection to the next level, stay with me, the best is yet to come. Here's a secret most men don't understand. Women don't just want to hear words, they want to feel the intention behind them. They're not looking for pre-packaged phrases or generic compliments. They long for something that makes their eyes light up, something that reaches the hidden part of their heart they carefully guard. Have you ever noticed how a woman who seems unshakable can suddenly shift when she hears something that resonates deeply with her? That's the power of saying the right thing in the right way. Get ready, because what you're about to learn isn't just a phrase, it's a gateway to creating meaning, lasting impressions. Stay tuned. Deep down, everyone wants to feel special, to be seen in a way that feels unique and genuine. It's not about telling her she's beautiful, it's about saying something that makes her think, wow, he truly gets me. The mistake many men make is trying to impress with grandeur, lavish promises, exaggerated compliments, or flashy gestures. None of that works if it doesn't feel sincere. Ultimately, what a woman truly wants to hear is something that communicates two things simultaneously: that she's unique, and that you value her for exactly that. What makes this so powerful is that most people don't pay attention. We're often so busy trying to showcase who we are that we forget to truly see who's in front of us, and that's where the phrase I'll share with you later makes all the difference. But before you use it, there's a crucial step: you must be present. Being present means listening intently, noticing the details, the way her eyes light up when she talks about something she loves, or how her tone shifts when she shares a dream or a cherished memory. When you show her that you notice these things, she feels validated, and it's in this space of authenticity that the right phrase becomes transformative. Now let me ask you, are you really listening when you speak? Do you notice the small unique details that make her who she is? Think about it. Because it's from this genuine connection that the true impact of words arises. The right words spoken at the wrong time lose all their power. The secret to success isn't just an asterisk what you say, but when and how you say it. After all, the magic of a real connection happens when timing aligns with emotional readiness. So how do you recognize the perfect moment? Picture this: you're deep in conversation, laughter is flowing, eye contact is natural, and the bond between you is forming. This is when you need to pay attention to her subtle cues: a lingering smile, a relaxed posture, or a spark in her eyes. These gestures signal she's emotionally open and engaged. But here's the challenge: recognizing these signs requires your undivided attention. You can't be distracted or caught up in rehearsing how to impress her. The right moment arrives not when you're trying to look interesting, but when you're focused on making her feel interesting. Let me share a story to illustrate this. A young man once asked me for advice on how to approach a woman he admired. I told him, talk to her as if you're trying to uncover a secret about the universe. He took my advice and noticed something remarkable. She always mentioned a particular passion with unfiltered enthusiasm instead of steering the conversation elsewhere. He dove into what lit her up. After a few minutes she said, "You're different, you really care." That was the moment, the perfect time to use the phrase "I'll reveal later." He realized she had let her guard down and was ready to hear something that reaffirmed what she was already feeling, that he saw her in a way no one else did. But remember, don't rush the process. The right moment is never forced. It happens naturally. When you try to predict or control the outcome, the connection falters. So how do you prepare for and recognize these moments? Be patient, observe more, talk less, listen not just to what she says but how she says it. When you create an environment of comfort and genuine curiosity, the connection will unfold effortlessly, and when it does, you'll know it's not about impressing her, it's about truly seeing her. That's where the real magic lies. Show that you genuinely care without hidden motives, without expecting anything in return. If you sense she's just as engaged as you are, that's your cue. The moment has arrived when the conversation reaches a balance, when your eyes meet in a way that feels meaningful. You're ready to say the words. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the phrase with the power to stop her mid-thought and make her see you in a completely new light. But before I reveal it, let me remind you, it's not just what you say that matters, but how you say it. This phrase is like a key. It only works if used with care, the right tone and the right energy. The phrase is, "I've never met anyone like you. There's something about you that makes me want to know more." At first glance it seems simple, but its magic lies in the intent and the emotional impact it carries. These words tap into a universal desire to feel unique, special, and deeply seen. When spoken authentically, they create an immediate connection, showing her that you notice something in her beyond the surface. Let's break it down. One, I've never met anyone like you. This conveys openness, highlighting her uniqueness. It subtly tells her she stands apart from everyone else in your life. Instantly this activates a sense of exclusivity, a feeling we all crave on some level too. There's something about you. This introduces an air of mystery, leaving room for curiosity. It hints at a deeper intrigue, sparking her desire to learn what exactly you see in her that makes me want to know more. Here you express genuine interest. This curiosity is irresistible because it doesn't feel forced or manipulative. It feels real. She understands you're not just trying to impress her, you're captivated by who she truly is. Now let's talk about how to say it. Your tone should be calm, confident and steady, your gaze gentle, yet focused. This isn't a line to deliver in haste or with nervous energy. It's a declaration. Each word should carry intention, showing her you're fully present in that moment, completely focused on her. And remember, this phrase only works if you genuinely mean what you're saying. If it's empty flattery, she'll see through it instantly. Take a moment to reflect on why you value her. Maybe it's the way her eyes light up when she shares a story, her passion when discussing something she loves, or her resilience in the face of challenges. Whatever it is, connect to that feeling before speaking the words. But delivering the phrase is just the beginning. The true impact lies in what follows. Women value consistency and authenticity. If you make her feel special but then act indifferent or generic, the connection will fade. Prove you're different through your actions. Continue the conversation with thoughtful questions that show real interest. Listen actively and reinforce what she shares with meaningful responses. This strengthens the feeling that she's truly unique to you. Creating an unforgettable moment requires more than just words. It needs a powerful emotional backdrop, a setting where she feels entirely comfortable and engaged. This could be during a deep conversation where you're both sharing vulnerabilities, or even in a light-hearted moment filled with laughter. Ensure the environment allows her to feel the authenticity of your words, free from distractions. Lastly, leave her with something to think about. Your words should be the start of a deeper conversation, not the conclusion. By creating a sense of intrigue and genuine connection, you're building a foundation for something lasting and meaningful. And that's how a simple phrase can become a moment she'll never forget. When you spark her curiosity with "I've never met anyone like you," she'll naturally want to know what it is you find so special about her. Seize this moment to share something specific you've noticed, something meaningful yet laced with a touch of mystery. For instance, you could say, "The way you talk about your dreams is a passion there. That's rare, but there's also something else, something I can't quite put into words yet." This leaves room for intrigue, encouraging her to explore your connection further. Here's the key: be genuine. The moment might pass, but the impact can last if you continue to act in ways that align with the message you've conveyed, that you genuinely care about her and value authenticity. You don't need to be flawless or overly polished. Simply be consistent and thoughtful. Create a lasting connection to make the moment unforgettable. Your actions must show that this phrase wasn't just a technique or strategy, but a reflection of how you view the world and the people around you. Create an environment where she feels safe, free to be herself without fear of judgment. Genuine connection are rare and when someone senses they can truly let their guard down with you, the memory becomes permanent. Remember, the phrase is a gateway, an invitation to something greater. It's not just about deepening a relationship, but also about sparking meaningful conversations or creating a simple moment of connection that makes her feel seen and valued. When you master not just the words but the ability to leave a positive impression, you'll create something truly memorable. Now it's your turn. The next step is yours. Use this phrase with intention, knowing that while words may fade, the feelings you evoke will endure. If this video has helped you in any way or open new possibilities, don't forget to share your thoughts. Your feedback is more valuable than you think for the growth of this channel. Subscribe now and turn on notifications so you don't miss upcoming content. I promise you there's even more wisdom waiting for you. And share this video with someone you know who needs this advice. Let's spread understanding and help more people discover the art of genuine connection. Finally, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this video and where you're tuning in from. I'm always fascinated by how our words travel to every corner of the world, bringing us closer through shared experiences.